Yerma is a play written by Federico García Lorca, which is one of the most amazing Spanish poets, and is part of his three rural tragedies, where he sort of is entertaining the idea of how repression and at that time in Spain was causing so much trouble to human beings, and in a way it was reflecting upon his own experience as a poet, as an artist.
To suffer while the breeze offers flowers of the slumbering moon. These 2 springs of milk I have in the courts of my flesh are twin beats of a horse's hooves.
I think something that is really important is to understand that this was one of the most important poets in Spanish that was killed by a revolution, and part of the reason was because of repression, because he was gay. And that is still happening nowadays in so many parts of the world.
Step, the walking, everything, to just walk. And you guys are acknowledging his entrance too slow. I think that we hear him entering for real, so let's hear it.
In general, as a director, I am thrilled to work with a language. It can be English, Norwegian, Portuguese, and of course, Spanish. So that's part of my main interest, to the beauty of the sounds that makes our human culture. So that's why we're using some songs, not all, but some ones. And it's great that we don't need to understand it to get connected to the language. I really love my students here. I mean, they're very smart, they're young, they're willing to learn, they go for everything, and I'm really pushing their boundaries. They are working very hard with the text, working very hard with their bodies, connecting the text to their bodies. They're doing choreographies, they're watching other films. So I feel very open to receive new ideas, and I love that.
Do you hear that?
What?
Can't you hear crying?
No.
I thought I heard a child crying.
You did?
Very close, and crying as if it had drowned.
There are always children that come around here to steal fruit.
I think the play is giving us the opportunity to have music, to sing, to dance, to do choreography, to have the sensation of theater as a whole, in a way, and that's why it's so challenging for such a young cast, and that's why I'm so amazed that they're taking it with such gusto, the way they're handling everything. So, and also the way we're using the space is more like an operatic, long way, so we're trying to give the audience the experience of being inside a surreal world, the surreal world of Lorca / Dalí.